Here's another fan. This is a Toastmaster 12-inch oscillating table fan. Deluxe, to be exact. The model number on this is 4522. I had this fan for quite a few years now. It has to be at least 10 or 11 years now. I got this before I even started collecting vintage fans. I got this from a yard sale in my own neighborhood. From this older lady's house. I don't know if she just passed away or not, I don't know, but I got it from there, literally just down the street from my house here, years ago. And for a number of years, I used it every summer. And one year, during the summer, it was at night, I had it on, and it just abruptly shut off by itself. And I was thinking, oh, that was weird. This happened, I think, in 2016 or 2017, so it's happened quite a few years ago now, but yeah, abruptly shut off out of nowhere. And me at the time, not knowing any better, I thought it was broken, burned out, and that was the end of it. So, and since I didn't had the urge to throw it out, I just left it around collecting dust for many years. As until recently, I busted this fan out from closet that sat in there for years, and I wanted to work on it again and see what was the problem. So I went ahead and plugged it in, expecting it would not turn on. Did quite the opposite. It came on anyway. And I was thinking that, now I remember this not working. So then I was looking around, fiddling around with the cord. Maybe the cord is going bad. And I don't know. Okay, so then I was thinking, okay, it's working now. So I don't know what that was all about. It was never locked up. I oiled it and everything. It was never locked up, so why it abruptly shut off the first time is still unknown. So I started running it again, and then sometime later it shut off itself again. And I was thinking, okay, there has to be something wrong here. What's going on with this fan? It would not receive any power at all. So I checked the capacitor. I ended up actually replacing the capacitor. I checked the wires to the switches to make sure they look good, and one of the speed wires, I think it was high, was not soldered in that very well. So I ended up resoldering all of the speed wires and the off button. I ended up resoldering all that. And since the cord, the original cord did have a split on it, that might have been causing some problem. I don't really know. I ended up replacing the cord too. So I replaced the cord, I resoldered the speeds, and I replaced the capacitor on here. And it seems to be working now. So it was really not known what actually failed this fan to run. I still don't know, really. The motor itself doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. There's nothing overheating. The thermal fuse never activated. So, I don't know. But I've been using it, and it's running fine now. Ever since I did all those replacements. So, there's the new cord. It's outrageously long, but that's what I all had in hand. But yeah, this is one of my more rare oddball fans I have. You don't see too many Toastmaster fans floating around. Usually I see more Toastmaster box fans than table fans like this. I only have this one and another Toastmaster table fan that I have shown on this channel, I think almost 2 years ago now. So, yeah, it's definitely more of a rarer fan. So we'll go ahead and look this fan over and we'll turn it on. Here's the front. Badge. Toastmaster logo. There's the side. There is some yellowed out parts, the adjustable neck here, that part, oscillator pin. Now, the reason why I don't have this down is because I might need to oil this again, and I don't want to keep taking this off because it's cracked. So I'm just going to just put it on there. So I will not be able to demonstrate the oscillating, but you'll get an idea what the oscillating does though. It works just fine. Here's the back. This motor cover reminds me, it looks identical to this one, which is weird. The tech tongue I have shown on this channel before, they're very similar when it comes to their parts. Their blade shape is pretty much identical. The blade cap in there, the motor housing on this one, very similar. So it's like, who knows what these companies traded with each other's parts. Who knows? I don't know. And the bottom looks like this. It has all 4 rubber feet still there. Here's the informations. Alright, we'll go ahead and start this fan on low. Here's the new plug, by the way. The old one was not polarized, so I'm thinking that this fan was probably sometime in the 80s. Here's low. It is super quiet. It's almost not even audible. It's so quiet. And it is pushing a good amount of air. It is super quiet. So this fan would always be a mystery of what actually went bad. I don't know if maybe it was a bad electrical connection. I mean, that's what it seems like to me. I don't think there was really nothing wrong with the capacitor, but I ended up just replacing it either way. It had to have been electrical connection that was bad. Had been. So, but I don't know. It will always be a mystery what was originally wrong with it. It's very quiet. Alright, go to medium. And we'll go to high. Even on high speed, it's still very quiet. And for the amount of air that's pushing out, that's really good. And off. Spin down was a bit short. I still need to oil it some more. That's why I didn't put this back on. That's why I can't demonstrate the oscillating. But anyway, there it is. Toastmaster 12-inch oscillating table fan.